Today we're going to be talking about the secret of being verified on 2K. What I mean by verified is when you have the YouTube logo over you or you have the Twitch logo. The YouTube logo and the Twitch logo came out to a few content creators before 2K19 even came out. Those were the content creators that were invited to the community day for NBA 2K19. At this event, they were face scanned and they were basically added into the game before it even came out. Therefore, when they loaded into the game, their face scan was right there and they could pick that and it looks just like them in real life. So when they load into the park, they will have a logo over their name, which is either a YouTube logo or a Twitch logo, symbolizing this is where they are the most popular, this is what they do, they're a YouTuber or they're a Twitch, walking around the park. With that logo brings a lot of responsibility because you are now followed every single where you go. But also with that logo brings you so much recognition and really helps out to grow your channel or your Twitch streams. Because in every single park, you're going to have people following you around, and if they don't know who you are, then they will after they look at your name and they search you up, then they'll know who you are. So not only is it a cool addition to just be verified in a video game, especially a video game that you make your career off of, but it also helps you build onto your career and helps you grow as a streamer or YouTuber. Now, this was a fantastic idea by 2K. They did an amazing job with that. Honestly, one of the best features in 2K19, because every single time you go to a park, you're going to get games. So that's going to make it easier to do a lot of things. Be able to stream and get back-to-back games constantly. Be able to walk into the park and get back-to-back games so you can record footage constantly. And you all know that people love clout. So if you see someone that's verified in the park, you're most likely going to either look them up if you don't know who they are, or you're going to sit there and play them until you beat them so you can get a nice little screenshot or a video, whatever people do in the 2K community. There's also a lot of issues with this verification system that 2K has added into their game. The first problem is that there is literally nobody verified on the Xbox. But there's this dude on Xbox named Mighty Duck. You probably don't even know who he is unless you watch Dat Boy's video where he played him. And he is verified. Now this guy Mighty Duck he was a viner. He used to make vines and stuff. He has like 1 million subscribers on YouTube, but he hasn't posted in a month since I checked, and he's been very inactive on YouTube. Other than that, I think there's one other person on Xbox that's verified, and I've never even seen them in the park, or I've never seen someone play them. Someone post a screenshot on Twitter. I've never seen a video. I don't even know who he is, but I know that I think there's one more person that's verified on Xbox. There's probably around like 10 people that's verified on PS4. In this video, I'm going to be talking about numbers and all that, like how many subscribers this person has and if they have one, and then this person if they have one or not. And I just want you guys to know that I'm not hating or discrediting the person that has their YouTube logo or Twitch logo. I'm just using it as an example. These people work just as hard, if not harder than me, every single day to grind and use their career. And that's good that they got one and they're growing. I'm not hating on their success or their grind at all. I'm just using their numbers as an example. So there's a Twitch streamer named Poor Boy Sin. Now this dude, he's like 30 years old. He gets called an old head all the time, but he's actually really cool. I've talked to him a bunch of times, and from what I know, he's a pretty cool guy. I think he has close to 100,000 followers on Twitch, probably like 50, 60,000 somewhere in there. And he also has like 60,000 subscribers on YouTube. And he was recently verified around a month ago on 2K. Keep in mind, I have 180,000 subscribers and I'm not verified on 2K. Also, keep in mind that Dat Boy, another YouTuber on the Xbox, has around 160,000 subscribers, I think. He's not verified either. So Illuminati has almost 1 million subscribers. He plays 2K a lot. He's made a bunch of 2K videos that have made a lot of money for 2K and himself, and is still not verified. Nadex, he has like 500,000 subscribers and he plays just on Xbox, and he is still not verified. What I'm saying is, if my theory is not correct, which I'm going to tell you guys soon, then 2K's verification process is extremely messed up and broken and needs to be looked at. So like I was saying to you guys, man, if you have this YouTube logo, if you have the Twitch logo, it helps you grow your channel and your career a lot, correct? So with the idea of having that, with the idea of being able to get a YouTube logo over your head or a Twitch logo, which will help you out tremendously, what do you think that you're going to start doing if you're a content creator? Are you going to be making videos saying, oh man, 2K is so bad, 2K messed up on this, 2K messed up on that? Or are you going to switch the direction of your content and be like, man, this game is great, there's no problems with it, never talk about any issues with the game? Which one do you think that someone would do if they knew that they could get a verification button if they were nicer? Now, I'm not calling anybody out for having one, because a bunch of people have gotten one since the release of the game has came out. There's been like 5 people I can say: Cole the Man, Davis, Poor Boy Sin, and a bunch of other people have got one. So I'm not calling anyone out. I'm not saying anyone has switched the direction. I'm saying if a YouTuber in my position knew that they could get this, which would help them out tremendously and would be really cool to have a logo over their name, what do you think they're going to do with the direction of their content? Now, y'all know me, man. I make VC glitch videos. I make rant videos about 2K. I will never, ever steer away from who I am. Y'all know me. I'm always telling the truth about how I feel about the game. I will never sit here and give you a fake feeling about how I think about the game. Y'all know in 2K18, man, I blasted 2K all the time for their issues. In 2K19, I've done a lot of complaining, but I've also said at the same time that 2K19 is a pretty good game. Like, it's definitely better than 2K18. That's for sure. And so far, they have done a really good job besides a bunch of problems, but every 2K has a lot of problems. So yeah, me making this video and me making other videos, there's no way I'm going to get verified, most likely. But that does not matter to me. What matters to me is that I'm always giving my opinion, how I feel, and I'm being real with my subscribers and future subscribers. You know, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, and future viewers and all that type of stuff. You guys know, as a subscriber of my channel, you guys know that you can click on a video, and if I'm talking about 2K, it's going to be 100% honest about how I feel. If there's a big problem with the game, or there's a problem that I think needs to be addressed and needs to go out there, I'm going to always talk about it. Now, YouTubers like Agent, he's always going to be verified. I mean, he's got 800,000 subs. He's always going to be verified, right? One thing I respect about Agent is there is a bunch of problems that he talks about, and he does poke at 2K a lot. So I respect him a lot for that. And just so you guys know, I'm going to say it again, I'm not calling out any content creator or anything, okay? I'm just saying that before the game came out, we knew these people were going to get verified, right? But none of us content creators knew that when after the game came out that you could still get verified. Once the community figured out that people were getting verified on 2K, they switched up their content, they switched up their tweets, and they have changed everything completely. Like, it's so much different on Twitter and on YouTube with people's videos, how they act. I'm not saying every single content creator, but a lot of people have changed, you know, tweeting out, oh, I feel this way about the game, or oh, I lagged out, man, F2K. A lot of people have stopped saying that because they want to get verified. So to bring it all together, my theory is that if you control the influence, then you can control the perception. What I mean by that is all these content creators are the influence, right? We are the ones that are making the videos. We're the ones that saying, oh, this game is good. Oh, you should buy VC, blah, blah, blah. If you control the influence, the people who are making the videos, and you can make it to a more positive outlook on the game, then you're going to control the perception of how people look at the game. It's honestly one of the best marketing schemes I've ever seen 2K come up with. Now, you can say I'm wrong, but the reason why I think that this is a correct theory is because there's so many people that have less subscribers that are getting verified. Like Poor Boy Sin, there's a girl that has like 70,000 followers on Twitch. She also has like 60,000 on YouTube, and she got verified. But then you have YouTubers like me, Soluminati, Datboy. There's so many YouTubers that are not verified that have way more than these people. Now, like I said, I'm not hating on them at all. They are grinding. I want everybody in the 2K community to eat. I want everybody, if you are a new content creator, to come out here and eat, bro. Show us what you got to bring to the 2K community. What people don't understand is that the more people that are getting views in the 2K community brings more views for every single person. That's what I tried telling you guys in 2K18 when all these people were like, oh, the old 2K YouTubers are coming back. You guys are done that came up this year. Honestly, in my opinion, my channel is doing very good, and I'm pulling way more views than I thought I'd be 2 months into the game. That's what I'm saying, guys, is 2K came up with this idea, and if they are controlling who is influencing everybody that's watching their game, then they're controlling the perception of how those people look at it. If you still don't understand what I'm talking about when I say if you control the influence, then you control the perception, 2K sat down and they said, okay, we're going to verify these people right here before the game comes out. Then once the game comes out, we're going to verify the people that are making the best content and they're not bashing 2K at all. Once the game came out, a lot of these content creators have seen the other people that are verified, how much it helps them, because they go around the park and everybody follows them. So therefore, 2K knows that the people that are going to want to get verified are going to switch up their content, and they're not going to complain about 2K, meaning that these influencers are going to make more positive videos about the game, which then in turn controls the perception. The perception is you are the viewer, you're watching the content. When you're watching someone's content, like say someone that has not bought the game yet, right? They're watching a video and they're very positive about the game, they're more likely to buy the game. Now you can say that I'm wrong about this. Please leave your opinions down below and tell me how you feel. Tell me exactly how you feel and if I'm right or wrong. And please, if I'm wrong, please tell me exactly how I'm wrong, because I honestly believe that I'm 100% right. And honestly, I do not blame 2K at all for doing this. This is one of the greatest marketing schemes I've ever seen, if I'm correct. Now, to wrap it up and summarize why I made the video, if you have all these content creators being extremely nice and not bashing the game at all and not coming out and saying, oh, there's a problem with this, there's a problem with that, in the end, the viewers, the majority of the people watching the game are going to lose out. These content creators are going to make a lot more money, but the people that are watching the game and playing the game, there's going to be all these problems about the game that don't get fixed because no one speaks up about it. So that is my problem with the verification system, man. 2K, I know that people from 2K watch my videos, so if I am wrong, then start verifying people that play your game and make you guys money. Anyway, I could go on a little bit further, but I'm not going to, man. You guys have basically heard everything I have to say about this. Make sure to leave your opinions down below in the comment section. I'll be reading like every single comment on this video and replying to a lot of you guys. All I want to do is have a discussion with you guys in the comment section. Anyway, if you're new, man, make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like on this video. It helps out so much. It's your boy BADGEPLUG. You have been plugged in, and I'm out. Peace.